All right, folks, we are here with Mark, and he has got something to say. What's on your mind, Mark? Let it rip.
What's up, y'all? Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm what they call chronically homeless. Not by choice, more like helping people and messing myself up. You understand what I'm saying? Today is one of them days where I really don't care. I'm tired of stupid people. Okay?
Stupid people.
Stupid people.
Tell us the stupidest person you run into today.
Stupidest person I ran into today, Parks and Recreation. When your stuff come up missing and they sit up there and they look at you like you got 5 heads and they don't know they head from they asshole, understand this, man. Listen, don't deal with stupid people. Please don't deal with stupid people.
So, did your things get stolen?
My wallet came up missing today, and I promise you, I done walked all over downtown trying to find my wallet. I done asked the police officer in this library. He looked at me like, when did your...
Hang on, let the car go by.
Listen, man, when the officer look at you talking about when your wallet came up missing, and you tell him today, man, and he says, hey, you know what? That's a stupid person. I walked to the town police department. I went there, I filled out a police report. I got my case number. By the grace of God, they gave me a voucher to get a new ID. But the thing is, the people out here who sleep out here swear to God that everything that you got belong to them. Like,
so you got basically homeless people stealing from homeless people.
Yeah. Listen, how you panhandle a panhandler? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do you sit up here and try to hustle how do you hustle a homeless person?
That don't sound right, man.
It's not right. You know, and then understand this, we have these people who feel they are so self-entitled to everything. Listen, don't nobody owe us nothing. Don't nobody owe me shit.
That's very interesting. Tell me more about that.
Okay. Listen, I work for anything I want, I go to work for it. I go to work for it, I work my butt to sun up to sundown just to make the ends meet. Being outside, nobody wants to be outside. You dealing with the elements, you dealing with emotionally disturbed people, you dealing with people who just getting out the crazy house, man. So you don't know what a person's mindset is. Then you got these drug addicts out here who smoking this spice and crack and meth and fentanyl and Lord knows what hell, they probably smoking tea leaves and swear to God they're getting high. Then you gotta deal with that. Then you gotta deal.
Tell us a little bit more about these people on drugs, how they act.
Man, listen, listen, you ever seen the Y? Hey, people out there on YouTube and TV land, internet, if you ever watched the movie The Wire, you ever watched any drug movies, just know it's that times 100. It's that times 100.
They get freaky, people on that fentanyl get freaky.
Man, listen, I done seen girls strip butt naked and walk down the street talking about, hey, how you doing? You got something to eat? I done seen a lady wear a bathing suit and she need to shave. We gonna leave it at that. Let's just say, listen.
Around the pubic area?
Yeah, some things you just don't want to, some things you can't unsee. You understand what I'm saying? Then,
something you can't unsee.
Yeah, you can't unsee this shit, man. Listen, and I can't make this up if I tried. And you wouldn't believe me if I told you. Listen, when you live off the land, people, this is what happens when you live off the land. Yeah, I was trying to clean myself and bathe, and wound up splitting my foot. Excuse me, my phone fell. Wound up splitting my foot on the rocks. My foot opened up like an open-faced turkey. I got 20-some stitches in my foot.
Who put the stitches in there?
TGH, Tampa General Hospital. That's another place. One thing I realized, man, it's no longer, racism exists, okay? It's no longer black and white. It's no longer blacks against whites. It's no longer this culture against this culture.
That's interesting, man. Keep on about that.
It's now the haves versus the have-nots. If you not in a certain tax bracket, if you not making a certain amount of money, if you not contributing to to the
Maybe
pot.
the tax base.
Yeah, if you not 50,000 ain't shit. If you not 100,000 or better, man, screw your life. You go to the hospital right now. The way healthcare is, homeless people can't afford to even get sick. When you homeless, you can't afford to get sick. You can't afford to get no cuts, no bruises.
Have you looked into health insurance?
Man, listen, I got Florida Blue. I got Florida Blue health insurance, and certain hospitals do not take Florida Blue.
That's true.
Because it's not in their network. If I had MetLife, Blue Cross, Blue Shield, if I had Snoopy, if I had Aflac, if I had, you know, the dog, the lizard, the duck, the tiger, the hawk, whatever damn animal these insurance companies got, State Farm, Allstate, you're in good hands, Stan. And that's Allstate. Come on, man. Listen. Keep it real, man. It's time to be real, man. It's time to be real. Shit is getting worse. Homeless people, man, they disappearing, they making them disappear. They putting them in jail for little petty shit, man. You fall asleep. If I fell asleep where I'm sitting at right now doing this interview, I promise you I have 12 police officers surrounding me.
What would be the charge?
Oh, let's see, trespassing, loitering, solicitation, prowling, man, a whole lot, man. Just I go to jail for one, not even a minute, for sleeping, for sleeping. Listen to what I'm saying. For sleeping this morning, prime example. At the museum, and fell asleep over there in Curtis Hickson Park. Police pull up. 5 o'clock, TPD, time to get up.
5 o'clock in the morning.
5 o'clock in the morning. That's like jail. That's jail shit. The officer come in, hey, time to get up, time to clean up, time to get up, all that shit. Come on, man, listen, man. And give you a trespassing warning. Oh, you can't come here for 5 days, but you can come back. And if you come back and go to sleep, then your ass going to jail. Come on, man, listen, people. Listen to what I'm saying. Stupidity, human stupidity, the arrogance of man, the ego of man's mindset. So these people who so-called are the movers and shakers of the city, the lawmakers, the law keepers, the lawgivers, they full of shit. And I'ma say it. I know on YouTube, I know it's YouTube. They might blur my cussing out, they might censor, but they full
everything but the F word is okay.
The F-bomb. But they full of shit, man. People, listen, man. Y'all think life is a game, man. Y'all think the party's still going on, bruh. The lights in the club is on. It's time to go home. It's time to face the real. It's time to sit up here and look at the same person that you toot your nose up in traffic with that person holding that sign. That's the same one who might be your long-lost relative, your long-lost uncle, your long-lost brother, a cousin or something. That might be your mom, your dad out there, man. But you people sit up here and y'all toot your nose up, man. You know what I'm saying? As a man, my wife left me for a whole nother man. And I'm out here because of situations like that. Because my wife left me with nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing but the shirt on my back and the shorts on my behind. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all think this is a game, man. Y'all think this shit is funny. It's not funny, man. My life is not a joke. My life ain't Romper Room. My life ain't Captain Kangaroo. My life is not Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Ghostbusters. This ain't freaking Stripes. This ain't motherfucker. Ooh, I almost slipped.
All right, folks, we're going to end the review. Come back and do another.